Hello, Digital Civic Engagers, and welcome to the first part of your community project for VNLV and also Archive It. All right, so you all are going to be getting into the crawl site, which has been pulled from VNLV. So you're going to go to this hyperlink that's in your module, or I also have the URL. If you have any difficulties with this, you can use the URL as well. And that is going to take you into a large oversight of the entire VNLV site. Forewarning, these pages may take quite a bit of time to load because there's a lot of information that we're pulling into this. All right, so when you get into this, well, first things first, if you look at your table under your name, you're going to have a category and you're going to have a set of pages. That is going to direct you into what you are covering for your evaluation. All right, so first things first, when you come in here, you're going to be, you would see right away, like none of these images are actually showing. All of these images are blurred. That's something that went wrong in the crawl that needs to be fixed. All right, you don't have to worry about the homepage. We already know those issues, but we're going to be looking at the intricacies of every single individual article, and that's what you're going to focus on. So let's say, for example, that your category, these are the 5 categories. Let's say that you are people. You also have the category of places, events, organizations, and city contexts. Again, this will be in the module under your name, what category you're going into. All right, so let's say that you have people. I already have this one loaded since it takes a really long time. All right, so you're going into people. You're going to see if you scroll down, there are more than 214 pages of articles, and on every page there are 8 articles. So if you are people and your page is 1 through 10, that means you're doing a total of 80 articles. All right, so you have 8 per page and you're going to go into each one of them. So first things first, if you're looking at this whole page, you're going to see this on the spreadsheet. So for page 1, what you want to look at is, does it have a featured image? Does it have the title? And does it have an author? All right, so you'll see under the spreadsheet that you're going to want to evaluate those things, such as, for example, Muzzle Dancers Performers in 1841 has no featured image. All right, you also want to check that the badges are good. So VNLV is good, and then this one is a UNO documentary, and you have this badge of UNO documentary. But you'll see this image is blurred and it's not perfect. So that would be something that you would document on the spreadsheet. All right, then you're going to go into each individual article. All right, so I have this one pulled up. This article, when you go into it, is Different Living, Who is Really Wandering. All right, so first things first that you're looking for, you want to make sure that the title is correct. You want to make sure that you not only have your byline for your author, but they also have a logo next to them. The majority of them will probably be VNLV because that's what the last course in last semester did to make sure everyone has a logo. Then you're going to look through the content. So if you notice anything like the spacing, so this spacing is a little off. There should be no indentation here. So that you would mark down as spacing issue, and then you would tell us what the issue is. All right. And you're also going to look to see if there's any photos in here. We do have a photo here. Looks good. It's placed. It's got its caption, and it also is full focus. It's not all blurred. And we have another photo here, full caption, and the photo is not blurred. They have a works cited. You would want to click into each of these links and you want to make sure. So if you have links in the article, for example, you need to check every single link that is hyperlinked. And you want to make sure that all of those actually take you to a place that they're functioning, that they're working. All right. And other than that, the only other thing, you don't have to worry about the ones at the bottom. I want to make sure you don't have to go into these. You just have to do that one article. Okay, so to recap, the place that you're starting is you are going to be starting in the module. You're going to look up what your category is, what your page numbers are. After you do that, you're going to open up the spreadsheet, which will be linked in the module as well. That's under your spreadsheet. You're going to find the tab with your name on it. There's 65 students in this class, so every single one of you is going to have an individual tab. Go to that tab, and then you're going to start filling in the information based on first your category, all right? And you're going to go through the pages down here at the bottom to make sure you're going through page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., up to 10 or however many pages you have. And then you are going to be going into the articles themselves, just like this one. And that's where you're going to be checking for that evaluation. All right. You'll see that in the spreadsheet, you're going to name the article, and that's the one we're going to know that you're evaluating. All right. As always, let me know if you have any questions. Good luck. You have 2 weeks to go through all of your articles. So you got some time. But don't try to do this all at the last minute. You will never finish. I would say dedicate a couple of articles, maybe 8 articles per day, per day. So that way you're not packing them all in at the end. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, everybody. Keep up the good work. Bye.